Anyway, I think those are really cool, by the way. It's like, well, that's right. Okay. Talked about change, going to Chile, being a missionary. When I got back from Chile, it was a hard adjustment for me. Going from the spotlight to away from the spotlight, it's like a 180. Music industry, missionary life. And then going from being a missionary to back to being in the music industry, it was just different once again. And went back into meetings in LA and started writing songs again. And people are like, oh, that's nice, you went on a mission. Anyway, back to you and how we're going to make you popular again. We're going to get people to follow and like you again. And put your name in the lights and all that stuff. And I was like, man, I just spent 2 years like not even thinking about myself, you know? And they say like you lose yourself in the service of other people. You forget yourself and you go to work and you just learn how to listen to other people and love them and serve them. And then to go back to a place where it's like about me again, it's just hard. It's a hard adjustment. And I went back and it's kind of that like whatever it takes attitude once again in the industry. It's like you just do whatever it takes to be big and make a statement and be known and famous. And a lot of times you give yourself away almost, or well, not almost, like practically. You give yourself away, becoming something else just so you can be liked by more people. And I just didn't want to do that again. I wanted to stay close to him moving forward. And I didn't know how I was going to do that. Because, man, it's easy to lose. I mean, my peers and other people in the industry it's like, this is supposed to be making me happy, but it's not. I feel an emptiness, so let me turn to addictions. Or bringing guys and gals back wherever we go, trying to fill themselves with other high emotions because they weren't getting what they needed, even though everyone is telling them they must be the happiest they've ever been, you know? And I just didn't want to go back to that place. And I called my manager one day. I was in Nashville writing, and I just said, you know what, I'm done. I don't think I want to do this anymore. And, you know, my label, like that, a few years ago when I first started, they're like, we see you as a white Chris Brown. You know, and I'm like, man, I can't do all the stuff he does, you know. And
yes, you can.
And it's like, you know, write whatever it takes. Is this catchy enough? You know, it's got to be played on Kiss FM and stuff. Oh, you know, the song In the Club, that's what people want to listen to. Party. I'm like, man, do I want to just do that just so I can prove to everyone that I'm somebody? You know, I was there before, and it didn't fill you completely when you're focused just on that. So on that call with my manager, telling her I'm done, she's like, do you want me to cancel the session tomorrow? You have one. And I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and do it because it's scheduled, they're planning on it. I go in, the writers' names are Jamie, Kenny, and Trent Dabbs. And they say, so what's been on your mind lately? I was like, well, okay. And I was honest with them. I said, you know, I've just got back from the mission. It changed my life. Here I am trying to do music again, prove myself, and I just don't think I want to be here. I don't even want to be here at this session right now, writing session. And they're like, well, why don't we write about that? I was like, really? I was like, I guess I wasn't used to that. People, it's just like, you mean I can actually write? That's right, I can write about my own feelings. I'm like, what actually matters to me? It doesn't always have to be about In the Club and all this stuff. So, it just kind of opened my eyes, realizing what I could do with music. And I want to share the song that we wrote that day with you all now, and it's called Numb. With my see the days one by one. Love is life only for what it was. I hear the whispers in the stars, the words that tell us more of who we are. Someone out there's not that far. Everything I need is here now. Everybody needs time away to wake up with the sun on the face. I'm not there yet, but I know. I don't wanna feel